Ngweri na sirinko gwate ugeni Ntoni cia Weru Thaa Mugwanja niumbeta gwa Christine wa NJERU. Tukiambiria Ntoni cietu akuru Manjori Ncheke nimeumirite na gikeno gikinene na gucokeria nkatho thirikari ya Rais William Ruto nuntu wa kwithirwa makirekana na uria urari gitini kia mutongoria wa Ruang'i Rwandi Tango tawe George Kinoti. Bobo ishite ntuko inini nyuma ya ntumiri ya munini wa Rais tawe Rigathi Gachagua ya kuga ati nimatiganite kuthingatira Kinoti na nathi na mbere na wira wawe. Akuru mama maugite mena gikeno gikinene kumenya guti magamba no mariko Kinoti ena mo nyuma ya kumagaruka Ruang'ini iruru. Nitabura tukwirwa ni Kevin Kimathi
na naibu yake, kwa vile tulikuwa tumesikwa na uoga, lakini rais ameomba leave from the late Jomo Kenyatta. Wakati hayati Jomo Kenyatta, wakati tulikuwa serikali kutoka kwa mikono ya koloni, ilikuwa sheria ya Maumau watanyonga wote wale walikuwa roho kwa serikali. Na vile Kenyatta alifanya, wakati tulinyakua uhuru, alisimama akasema tusahau yaliyopita, tujenge nchi. Na hapo ndio wale walikuwa roho kwa serikali ya Muingereza walipata bahati, kwa maana ilikuwa sheria ya Maumau wote wakufe, kwa maana walikuwa wamewanyanyasa sana. Ndio tulikuwa tumeshikwa na uoga wakati tuliona serikali ilikuweko, DCI wetu Kinoti na timu yake wameanza kuchakwa. Sasa tukasikwa na uoga na tukaona sasa nchi hatuwezi tukaendelea ikiwa hivyo, kwa maana wote watakuwa na uoga, na hata wale watachukua nafasi hizo watakuwa na uoga, kwa maana wajui serikali ile itakuja vile itawafanya. Kwa hivyo rais, nikupongeze, niseme umefanya jambo la busara kupeleka nchi mbele na kuleta uwiano ya Wakenya. Kwa hivyo tuko nyuma yako, tutasimama na wewe, we are happy for you. Wakati Deputy President alitangaza tukiwa kwa majisi ya mtoto ya Patou hapa Chuka Igamba Ng'ombe, alisema ati hakuna nafuata Kinoti. Kinoti yako huru, akitaka kusunga ng'ombe akasunga ng'ombe, akitaka kulima akalime. We are happy for that. We are very happy. Tukwambie rais, umefanya mzuri na ufanye hivyo kwa wote. Uongozi wako si kutafuta wale walikuwa nyuma, ni kuendelea kupeleka nchi mbele. Maana tupe wakati nyuma, endelea mbele. Na hiyo ndio serikali. You account for the progress from the day you were sworn in. Kwa hivyo hatuna shaka, tutasimama na wewe, tutakusupport kwa lolote vile mpaka tuone serikali ya Kenya Kwanza imefaulu. Serikali ya Ashura imefaulu na unaenda vyema, kwa maana wewe ni mcha Mungu, na watu wa Mungu hawaripisi vichasi. Watu wa Mungu ni kusameana. Na sasa umeonyesha wewe ni Mkristo namba 1 nchini Kenya. Wewe ni Mkristo namba 1 nchini Kenya, na wananchi watakuwa pamoja. Tunakushukuru sana Mheshimiwa Rais. Asante sana.
Tugitigana na Nteto inu Ntoni shingini ati sibo wa matakiri na kathite rwaria rwa siezo karia wandani tawe Professor Kithure Kindiki rwakuga ati akanenkera mashibu borishi matano augite obuga matetheria abanene muno ukandana na wagagia uria wingi bite muno matura nacokete aumbura ati rimwe ni methagirwo makinga toni maria mathiite kugwata. Nitabura Paul Kabethi agutwira
Rwaria rwarutirwe siezo karia bondeni Professor Kithure Kindiki atirita njira ya kurikio karia maturani kirachibu akanenkera askari batano.
Ria tukurutha kinya Redita Nchovi kana kwa arrest bamwe bara handiko criminals na itwaria Professor Kithure Kindiki kuga atunenkera askari batano ekewere boost nene muno kiritigo na uritiwira bwetu nontu wira ekewera isi ndenda wira rutikana mpuye ka rutikaraka nontu sometimes nuoringro thimokerwa kuri mtu adifaro kana na sometimes kumugwata no bantu atoroka, so when askari baku at your disposal iraisi muno kurutha haraka na kuthina kwa arrest mtu huyu.
Chibo wa Matakiri location Bwana Manuel Kibunjia.
Eso dio que diranto bena ibanga na manto mange maingi mono na uri prone to attack. Lakini boina askari na bunduki anto at least bakuthuka kidogo na bagatuika bena order.
Amwana kunenkera bodisi Manuel akiuria kinya kuri machibo bataomba kwata bikibiki.
Bakinya a province security na mono gento ta bikibiki chetu imwe ichiathukire na ukakoigwa no atongero bikibiki na moya nyachibo bama batona bikibiki tugwa turi far much better but twina police na askari na bikibiki wira mashinani kai weri one touch.
Imanto na mitaratarere kwirigirwa gukiria amona kuringa njeki ukari na mono bwa matora.
Nkwenda kumhakikishia kwamba akaona a lot of boost in security na tukwithira twina grip ya area yetu bwega nikenda tumba kuruta wira bwega antu bakara bwega na thiri na antu bendera kuruta wira ciao bwega twenderera gwaka economy yetu bwega.
Nkiripotera Weru TV kumantere Thaa Beto wa Paul ogwa kabithe.
DCC wa Embu Tawe William Otieno nanenkanirite mukana kiri aciari maria makorekeria ciana ciao iruta wira wa ibaru wa migundani na nkinyagia kwethirwo makimarekeria kuruguta bikibiki ariuga one bu butangite banene muno kwethirwo ciana cina mbeca na ikathungira kiri utumiri wa ndawa cia mbogita nitabutu kwirwo ni mwandiki wetu wa Nteto Rita Mwaniki.
Munini wa County Commissioner wa County ya Embu mwena wa Embu North niwe William Owino ni ubesanite mukana kuri aciari aria maretikiria ciana ciao ithie migunda riene mathie makarimie akiugaga ati wona magwatwa magocerwo makinya maviu makiwatho wa uguo aciari ni marakanwa kumana na kuva ciana ciao vikiviki mathie makarimie nacio. Owino arauga mbia ino ciana irathukuma nicio maratumira kugura nacio ndawa cia kulevya.
Mtoto shule ikifungwa wanawaruhusu wanaenda kuchuna kahawa kwa mashamba ya majirani kama vibarua. Hiyo tumepiga marufuku. Ikiwa wewe ni mzazi, wewe hakikisha mtoto wako afanye kazi kwa shamba lako. Funzi wazazi ambao wataruhusu watoto wao kwenda kufanya kazi ya bodaboda ya kuchukua bodaboda na hawana license, hawana ID, bado ni watoto, tumepiga marufuku. Ndipo wanapata pesa ya kununua naye bangi na kununua naye pombe katika vilabu.
Owino ni urathi na mbere kuva mukana avuri biashara aria marenderia ciana cia sukuru njovi iravure ngurani akiugaga aria makagwatwa magocerwa makinya maviu makiwatho.
Wiki iliyopita nilizunguka katika mashule hapa Mugwanja Secondary School ambapo nilipata wanafunzi wanahusika katika unywaji wa pombe. Vile vile tuliwaonya dhidi ya kuuzia wasiofaa kuuziwa pombe, hasa watoto ambao hawajatimiza umri wa kuwa watu wazima.
Guku akiugaga biashara imwe cia ndawa cia kulevya irarutwa ni aciari na nikio arutwa marethirwa na bangi mari cukuru mathiete kwendia.
Bangi ilipatikana na ikapelekwa pale kwa ofisi ya Kibugu OCS na tayari uchunguzi inaendelea, tunatafuta yule the supplier. So hiyo inaonyesha kwamba wazazi wetu wanahusika kupatia watoto wetu pesa na vile vile kuuza hizo kwa sababu inapatikanaje katika mashule zetu.
Arite miario ino vale sukuru cia primary na cia secondary iravingwa muthenya wa umuthi. Ngiripotera Weru TV kuma kaunti ya Embu mbitagwa Rita Mwaniki wa Musiri.
Nyuma ya Weru TV kumurika thina na nkinyagia ukia wa muci umwe kuma ntere cia munga mwena wa Marari umonto umwe wa wendi umwega na rietwa Godwin Murimi na umirite nikenda gutetheria muci uyu ni baria akinyite muci uyu na kwithirwa akiukia ciana sare baria augite akaithomithia na nkinyagia kuimenyera. Martin Mugambi gataririe.
Umaya ndeki Nteto kumurika mathina na nkinyanja maro cia muci wa David Gitari kuma mbare cia baragumbare cia munga kiri gicigo mbunge kia Mara. Mukabu mwende nebumiritie gutetheria twana twiri twa muci uyu gucokera kithomo.
Leo mbuge kuri muthenya wa Jumamosi ninonire post kuri social media nkinona kuri muci umwe kuma kuri ntore ya munga ikwenda twana tuti kuthi cukuru riu muthenya umuthi ni tumbite gukinya kuri mucii uyu na nona kila kitu kira mukiri mucii uyu na nkinerutira niyo ta Godwin na Godwin wira organization twabanga tugutethia mucii uyu na nibo kiri mucii uyu no cha twana twiri tuli na acari na riu ni nkubanga kuma January twana tu tugakora cukuru na twana tu tugatimiza ndoto yao ya gutuika ndagitari na mau mange engineer.
Godwin murimi ura noe mukabwo yo ariuga kararingithirwe anene irugono ruru arauritie akabwa barabangi kwibumiria kugwatira mucioju na mono kuira twana tura tungi cukuru.
Riu twana tutu ni mbangite twitethia kuringa buria Ngai akabota nuntu gutethia kumana na ngono aburo gutethia no abui kuongereka. Riu baria Ngai akambotithia twana tu tukomba kuthie nginya university Ngai antethetie au nibo twana tu ngatuikinyia turi. Riu nacuiria mucio nkuona kurekana kamwe gatigwa au kairitu na kana kau Ngai agapotithia muntu ungi akomba kwiringithia hagacha kuri mucio yakagomba gocha kana kau ni mbuga mucio uyu ugakora uri bantu bega.
Muthia gitari aretagwe mwene mucii atiraitha gikeno giake kumania na makinya ma murimi akiugaga nontu twana tugutetheka atigaria kuona mumugwatia wa gwaka nyomba enu.
Mbetagwa David Gitare ninkugwa nkenete muno ni musamaria mema uweja anjukiria twana tu twiri nkwigwa nkenete muno na Mulungu no ajama na Mulungu akandera kuringa jama ugu nontu murigo uno rampinyite muno riu nkugwa nkoraorerwa ende lakini gintu gya atigara mpinya inyiritwe ni nyomba na Mulungu agatethia na yomba ne masamaria mwema wa kugitaboria wa kundungamira kinyomba.
Kiripotera Weru TV kuma gicigo mbunge kia Mara mbitagwa Martin Mugambi.
Na ruruangi rwa KFCB ni rwambiritie kampeni ya kumenyera mitugo ya ciana muno ciana iria irinde ya miaka 18 tha ino ciana ibingite cukuru ni iria ikathi na mbere gwa ciumia inyanya na nkuruki maria makabatara makethiro makinenkagirwa ngiri 10 ni tabutu kwirwa ni mwandiki wetu wa Nteto Thaa Boniface Mwongera.
KFCB shall begin issuing fuming licenses to local filmmakers directly without the use of a film agent. I think this will be very helpful to young people who want to participate in the economy, in the creative economy, instead of using an agent. You know, when you use an agent, the service is not offered for free. So anybody now who has a camera, who wants to participate in creating money through production of audiovisual content, now instead of using a film agent, you come to us and we'll give that license within the shortest time possible. Film agents shall be issued an annual certificate of registration on such conditions as KFCB may prescribe. That is number 4. Number 5, film agents shall bear the responsibility of ensuring foreign film and television producers comply with the Act and other applicable laws of Kenya. You know, when foreign filmmakers come to the country, they will use the services of a film agent. And the film agent will ensure that the film agent gets the license on their behalf to film in the country. They will also make sure that where they require facilitation from other state agencies within government, like immigration, you know, when you're a foreigner who wants to work in the country, must get either a special pass or get a permit, a work permit, to work in the country. Ladies and gentlemen, on a very different note, and as we are aware, schools are scheduled to close this week for the long holidays. And children will therefore be home for close to 8 weeks, which is almost 2 months. We therefore call on parents, caregivers and guardians to be more vigilant and to monitor the audiovisual content that their children will be consuming on various platforms and to guide them appropriately. To enhance measures on child protection from harmful content, KFCB, in partnership with the public service vehicle operators and SACCOs, among others, is spearheading the second phase of KFCB's Form Nisafi PSV Clean Awards. The awards are meant to encourage public service vehicles, operators to exhibit appropriate content to ensure that children who use public service vehicles are not exposed to adult materials.
Totoni shienge kaunti ya Meru kethirwe kikunika banene kumania na ngwataniro ya kibiashara ya nthi ya Korea kiaria rinde inu ya Korea. Minista wa urimito mithika rinturi uria mathingatini na Rais William Ruto bamwe na maminista mangi mathirikari ino maugite ati akathingatira kuona ati Kenya ikwambiriria kwendia kawa kao theni inu ya Korea na ni baria rinturi augite mubango uyu wari wabo na ni urombire kwithirwa ukinyogorua ni Peter Munya inderia are CS wa urimi indi ya wathani wa Uhuru Kenyatta.
Wa Kenya hamjambo. Good evening.
Our Kenyan coffee is one of the best coffees in the world, and most of the coffee taken out or taken all over is blended by the coffee. We bring coffee here, then it's sold, it's used to blend other coffee, and then we can get it back at very exorbitant prices. One thing I want to tell you that I'm aware of is that Korea has very good market for coffee. My predecessor somehow missed the export market for coffee here in Korea, because there is a trend that there are people that came from Korea all the way to Kenya, and they went to my own county, Meru, where they had serious discussions with people from Meru Cooperative Union, and their agreement was to have direct export for coffee in this particular country. But the necessary instruments or requirements that we were supposed to have done, somehow that did not take place, and I'm ready and willing to fast track that process to ensure that we have our coffee coming here to Korea, so that you people will have the best coffee around. And secondly, we will be able to get a better price for coffee for our farmers that are doing it in Kenya.
Kenya is now growing to be a big exporter of avocado. We are already the leading exporter of tea. We are the leading exporter of coffee out of the continent. And I was having a conversation with a minister who came to receive me this evening. And I was telling him that the Lipton English breakfast tea and all these other teas that you hear about, those are actually Kenyan teas. My position is that in the next 5 years, at the minimum, we must move from 5% of processed tea to 50%, and then in the next 10 years, we should be processing every gram of tea leaving Kenya. That way, we will not only double our value of tea, but we will triple, maybe even quadruple, the number of jobs that we create in that space.
Na rego tuthiro tuna kanyaga kunogo kabanini utikadhino akone ngucoka na Nteto Nkuruki.
Inya *812*970# kugwata chaja jasikiza tunieku.
Mdau, vipi kaka? Maze, naomba unijenge chanja, nimesahau yangu nyumbani man. Imagine hii simu imezima na hapa ndani kuna fare yangu. Hapa ndani kuna hata ka lunch. Hata kuna simu moja mbili nilikuwa nipige ati nichole kadili fulani hapo nakachonga. Maze nisaidie na hiyo chanja, utaniokolea tu dakika mbili tu, nile tu ya kufungua na kutoa hiyo do na kupiga hiyo simu moja, nifunge hiyo deal man, utakuwa umeniokolea. Changamka mdau. Dakika mbili tu naomba. Jazoea nile tu nimesahau walai. Niokolee mdau. Dakika mbili tu ile ya kufungua kutoa do.